Well, hello, beautiful people. Angela Renee, the creative doula. How are you? I could not let the day go by without talking to you guys about self-determination, which happens to be the second principle of Kwanzaa. And we say Kuji Chagalia, but self-determination, the right to determine your life and how it will go, and also the right to tell your own story. And as someone who helps people tell their own story, whether it's a book or a script, or even to give an oral presentation to speak about your life, how could I let this amazing day of December 27th, 2024 go by without sharing that with you guys? When we talk about betting on you, it's all about self-determination. It's all about choosing to determine who you are, what you're going to be, and to tell your own story. So that is why you have to understand your purpose. I'm talking to you guys about that all the time. You have to understand your purpose. I'm telling you, this changes your life. Like, it doesn't matter what's going on around you when you know what your purpose is. You're focused, you're determined, right? Self-determination, right? So extremely important that you guys use this moment as you're betting on you to determine what your purpose is if you don't already know it. And if you do, to really know the path to fulfilling your purpose, so that no matter who's in office, no matter what's going on in your personal life, that you have that North Star, right? You have that North Star, you know where you're headed. So yeah, today is a great day. Like I said, how could I let the day go by without talking to you guys about self-determination, Kuji Chagalia, which is just, the second principle for Kwanzaa. And I'm looking at these principles. I'm like, okay, Father, I said I was going to be obedient and share every day some of your wisdom. And these principles have great wisdom. They come from our elders and our ancestry, right? And that is something that I'm going to talk to you guys too. I was listening to 19 Keys, what he shared the other day. I was listening to it today, and he talks about that. He talks about understanding your ancestors, and when you're getting to know thyself, you can't know thyself if you don't understand your heritage, right? Your ancestry, right? You have to know you on every level. So I like that. I like that 19 Keys is an amazing, he's an awesome, wise man. That is a gift to our, it's a gift to our generations that are living right now. So check out 19 Keys. I definitely want to give him a nod, because he has the wisdom. He has the wisdom that I share. Of course, hey, there are no perfect people. So there may be things that the brother says sometimes that I may not necessarily 100% agree with, but for the most part, he's on point. That's a good brother right there. And he's constantly listening and gaining a higher level of knowledge, and he's open to the wisdom of God. When you do follow the Most High God, you're open, because one person, there's no way. We are in this flesh, right? Even though we have a soul, our soul is in this flesh, and one person is not going to be able to engulf the full wisdom of God. We're talking about the Most High God, y'all. So it is good to listen to wise people and grab the meat, throw away the bones. Whatever the meat is, what you can digest. That is truth, right? Meat is always truth, and it's what you're able to digest. So with that, brother, I will have to say, brother 19 Keys is coming with some deep truth. You want to listen to what he's sharing and take what's for you. Anywho, I didn't mean to get off on 19 Keys, but since I did, we're going to shout him out, because that's a good brother right there. And I am done. Self-determination. You will need to understand yourself to determine who you are, and you're going to need to understand your ancestors, and you're going to need to know you on every level. So self-determination, great term for today. Kwanzaa's term is Kuji Chagalia. And I would pray that you go down this path to know thyself. Yes, and to determine your path, right? And know that that path is directly tied to your purpose. Don't let anybody else tell your story. You tell your story. You determine which path you're going to go down. All right? Peace and love, love and light. Angel Renee, the Creative Doula. Peace and love.